Hello, my name is Justin Brown, and I want to welcome you to the dark place that lies deep within my soul. My journey is one of life, death, and the pursuit of truth. I invite you to join me on my quest to bridge the gap between this world and the other side. The next chapter in my personal story begins with my research and my vision. My initial message that death is not the end still remains, but I would like to introduce the upcoming project that I have entitled Ghost in the Machine. In this vlog, I would like to introduce our second season for our YouTube web series that involves our paranormal research and investigation. For the last couple years, I have worked tirelessly to try to evolve our methods, try to get down to brass tacks about what's going on with hauntings, with paranormal activity, essentially. And it seems like not all dead people can be contacted, point blank. Most of the time when you run into paranormal activity, it seems when we're talking about human beings, we run into people that do not cross, for lack of a better phrase. Most people do cross, but the people who don't seem to be manipulating devices, manipulating the environment. They seem to be stuck in a transitional plane between our world and the spirit world. And this next season is going to pretty much address that. And the whole Ghost in the Machine concept comes from, 100 years of fruition from Thomas Edison, making the statements, if consciousness can transcend death and there is some sign that they can manipulate matter or machines, then we ought to record it. Well, that's the journey that I am taking, and the Ghost in the Machine season is definitely going to be geared to contacting disembodied entities that have not crossed. I do not believe that the people we are talking to are people who are crossed. Now, I could be wrong, but I have a lot of evidence to back up what I am saying, and that is my belief at this time. We are pushing the envelope on the research by developing devices and systems that will allow for better ITC research and better EVP research. We're going to be using, systems, similar to David Roundtree field recorders. We are going to be using the SB11 Spirit Box that Gary Golka has designed. There's a lot of ITC devices out there on the market, but I only use Gary Golka's ITC devices because I believe that's the only ones that really, fit in our research. We need devices that produce white noise, generate white noise in real time to allow spirits to manipulate and use the white noise to communicate. And we need a setup that will allow for zero possibilities of pareidolia or misinterpreting what we hear as spirits. So with that being said, I wanted to make this quick video to introduce the new season, let you know what's going on. The update we have for you guys concerning what we'll be doing next, we're going to a historical location here in the next week called Alicia Morgan Mansion, and that's in the Cincinnati, Ohio area, and we will be updating you on the details of that. You can find the notes on our Facebook and social media concerning the history and details of that. We will be kicking it in high gear for 2015. We're not slowing down, we're actually picking it up. We're doing more investigations. We're doing our best to push the research in the direction we think it should be pushed on our end. So with that being said, I will see you on the next.